Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley and I'm here to do a plan with me and my family planner. It is a happy planner for March the 4th through the 10th, and I am using this beautiful kit that I'm absolutely 100% in love with. And to be honest, I don't even know where it's from. It's from DKDesigns.com. I love it. Oh my gosh, like I can't say enough about this kit. It is so beautiful. I love it. Look at the gold foiling. It is foiled. It is beautiful. It is so pretty, and I'm so excited to use it. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this plan with me before I have to stop and kind of pause, because Alaric has been asleep for a little bit and he is stirring. You can probably hear my other kiddos in the background as usual. They are playing, and they're actually playing really sweetly together, so I'm not going to complain if they are being sweet. So just kind of how it goes. Oh my gosh, I can't. I just love it, this kit, so much. It is so pretty. I'm so excited to use it. So I still have to do my March monthly, which I always feel like I'm so behind on my monthlies, but I haven't found a March anything that I want to use yet, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just make my own or what I'm wanting to do. So that's kind of holding me up right now. And you guys, it has been crazy lately. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it has been crazy. There's a lot going on with my hubby's job, like things that we're gonna have to make some decisions on, and so that's been stressful. And then not only that, but my just Alaric just having tummy issues has made it hard for me to film. And also my tooth broke last night, so that's fun. Okay, here are my full boxes. I do want to use the double box on the weekend, so I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm going to do this one here for the sidebar. They're so pretty. Like, they're so stinking pretty. I can't deal with it. But anyways, yeah, it's just been... And I think part of the big stress is all of this stuff going on with my hubby's work. You know, there's just a lot going on that's making us have lots of choices for our future and lots of things like that, to where we're going to have to make some decisions, and they're not necessarily going to be the easiest decisions to make for him, you know, or for us as a couple, like just to make the decision of what to do. It's just something we're praying about, and we have our family members praying about it, and just trying to see what the best option is. And so, yeah, sometimes that happens, you know, in careers and things like that, and you have to just kind of take a step back and, you know, try to just hope you're doing the right thing, basically. So that's what we're trying to do. So, yep. There's just a lot going on all at once, which is usually how things work, right? It doesn't happen where it, you know, it doesn't give you time to adjust to one thing before the next thing happens. Like, things just typically happen all at the same time, and that's just kind of what we're dealing with right now. There's just a lot of things getting thrown at us at the same time, and we're trying to figure it out and make sure that we're doing the right things for our family, and I'm sure that we will figure it out. I'm gonna use this really pretty washi because I think it's so pretty with the kit and it sparkles so well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rip it with this. Nope, definitely not. So where's my blade? Here you are, my friend. They're so cute playing in there. I hope that they stay sweet because right now it sounds like they're being super sweet. And I love when they play together like that. I wanted to make sure I didn't go through the page. I almost did. But it's really thick washi. So I have to do it hard enough to get through there. Thing is, I'm wondering if they're going to tear up the house while they're being nice to each other. Because it is loud in there. Okay, all that for that little strip, but it's pretty. Okay, so there's that, and then I am going to do my weekly checkbox. Let me see what I've got as far as headers go. I do have it this week. So, hopefully the stress factor will subside. We'll see. I don't know if it will or not. We will just see. I know that my hubby is super stressed about everything because he feels like all the decision is really on his shoulders, you know. It's his job, it's his stuff that's going on that he's having to decide on, so I'm sure he feels like it's on him. And I hate that because he stresses so easily. But you know, like I said, hopefully it will all work itself out. Well, it's gonna work itself out either way, but hopefully it works itself out in our favor and it gets a little bit less stressful for him sooner rather than later, because I hate to see him like freaking out, and he does, like I said, really easy. So I'm going to put a next week one as well, and I really like this girl, and she kind of matches, but I don't think I'm going to be able to keep her there. I love that about this Happy Planner, like all the decor they have at the bottom of your sidebar, but I feel like I never get to keep it there because it's just in the way. Like right now I'm covering up her head and I feel bad about that, but I don't really have another option, you know? For it to be functional for me, I want to use the whole sidebar and I want to cover it up with pretty stickers, and I can't do that if she's just chilling there. But yeah, that's just some of the things that are going on in our world right now. So hopefully you guys are not having these stressful situations with some decisions like we are. But if you are a praying person, then keep us in your prayers and your thoughts, because we do have to make some, yeah, they're kind of tough decisions, but it's really more so like we just want to make sure it's the right decision, because we're faced with a couple different options and we just want to know which path is the right one. And you know, that can be tricky, especially when both paths seem like pretty good ones. You know, it's hard to decide between them, and that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my, what do I want to put at the bottom of there? Let's see. It does have a habit tracker, and it is so lovely. This kit is so pretty, just insanely gorgeous. And I want to put some deco down, so I think I'll just white the rest of these dotted lines and then put the deco, and you won't really notice the white out, because I do have lots of beautiful deco, and I want to use it. So, I want to use this cart, but I don't want to cover up the habit tracker, and I'm going to. So, oh, little man's waking up. I think I'm going to switch this. Ooh, this paper just seems thinner than usual. Like everything is tearing it, and I feel like it doesn't always feel that flimsy, but it feels really flimsy right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause this and go get little man, but I am gonna put this here because it's just stinking pretty. So that's where we're at so far.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
To start with my to-do, like I've been trying to do this whole entire time, even though it is the same color as that header, which really kind of does bug me. That's okay. Going to do I think I'm going to do this one. So let's do my checklist first, and then that one. Is that green gonna show through? Nope. Alright, so there's my to-do and my full box. I think I want to do a washi in between. Maybe not. I really like this washi. It's really cute. Oh. Killian's yelling at Tristan. You guys, this yelling thing has got to stop. Oof. Tristan went through it too, but no. It's got to go. Okay, I think I'm going to change my mind and pull this up, which it pulls up really nicely, because I want the bow one to be somewhere at the top when I use it at the top, because I don't want it to be so close to that bottom washi. So I think I'm going to use this one instead. That is so pretty. You guys, this is so pretty. I just cannot. Okay, and so then I want to make sure that I remember, and this starts on the 4th is when this is. So the 4th, I'm trying to remember. This is when we'll get done with our trip, so I want to make sure that I notate that I need to do our laundry, because I'm gonna have a lot of it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have a lot. So, you know what? I'm gonna put this down. Because I've been drinking like extra coffee, and I will allow myself to do it on Mondays because there's such crazy days, but I don't want to do it all the time. So I'm gonna put it here, and then put some of this washi. I kind of wish I would have put that above the coffee, but that's okay. This will just symbolize the nighttime, and then I'm just gonna put this flag for what we do that evening. Sometimes we have to catch up on homeschool lessons in the evening time. Sometimes I already have that way done by then. So I try to have it way done, but sometimes, you know, it doesn't work. So this is the 5th, so we'll need to do homeschooling lessons. So I'm going to put, let's see, do I want to use this one? It doesn't matter, this is fine. So pretty. All right, and then this is crooked, which means the header's crooked, which means it's all crooked, which means get your stuff together, Ashley. Get it together. All right, so we were supposed to be taking a trip this weekend, and I really hope that we get to. It's kind of up in the air still because my hubby has all kind of junk going on with work, and I'm really hoping, you guys, that that gets resolved soon, because I'm getting tired of dealing with it. I'm getting tired of not knowing, and so is he, and I know it's stressing him out, which is stressing me out, and I just want him to get some answers of what his next move is supposed to be, because I don't want him to worry about it, and I know he is. So it's difficult right now. All right, so on Tuesday I need to film, and I need to film a lot, and that's usually in the morning time. Like right now, for instance, this is before lunch, this is before we do homeschool lessons. I try to film because Alaric takes like a morning nap, and when he does, that's film time. So I'm trying to get used to a routine here, and I'm trying to get it to where I can do this every single day, and I can get it done, and I can, you know, but it's if the older two cooperate as well. So, you know, that's kind of what we deal with, because I have to have their cooperation too. So, yeah. I mean, it's just the honest truth. So, do I want to use it? I kind of want to use it like this. Put that there. And then I want to use something else. So I need to film, and then I also need to make a couple of phone calls for my IUD birth control to be put in, because Lord knows I need to do that. So I've got to make a few phone calls and make sure that that's working out. Because for some reason I have to have like a referral from my regular doctor, which I don't even go to a regular doctor, but I need to do that. I don't like this. It's not cute. I don't like how sharp it is on the edges of that flag. I think it looks funny. I want to use one of these instead. Okay. So I need to call them and get all of that sent over, and then Joshua should be off on this day, so we're going to have like a movie night. That's what I want to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, And I haven't even used a to-do checklist. Because that took so much space. So do I want to change that, or do I want to leave it? I don't know. I haven't decided. Yikes. I don't want this to take up quite as much space. I don't mind it taking up a little bit. It's fine because it's so pretty, but I don't want it to take quite as much. So I'm going to put this directly under here. It's going to cover up the pin a little bit, but that's okay. And then I think I'm not going to use this here. I think I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to use a flag instead. And then I didn't want to have to use a washi piece, but it just looks funny without it. I hear them saying something and it sounds so weird. It doesn't sound like their voice. I was like looking around to figure out where that was coming from, and it was them the whole time, making some kind of weird noise. Like, sounds really weird. Alright, so how many is this? This is, I can get that one. I just need to cut that bottom one off. Very crookedly, of course. You guys, I cannot cut straight with scissors to save my life. Like, I really can't. It's ridiculous. It is truly, truly ridiculous. Okay, so Tuesday, or Wednesday, not Tuesday, Wednesday should be his day off, so that's exciting. And I think I'm going to use this guy to mark that, because that is very exciting. And I really just want to do absolutely nothing when he's off, because you guys really don't get to spend a lot of time together at all. Like, at all. I'm gonna put this little guy, and then I'm gonna put still just gonna put a to-do header, because I usually put a today on Wednesday, but I wanted to save the todays and the this and that's that it has on it for my mini happy planner, because I use leftovers in it, and I think it will be really cute to use the leftovers for that. It'll be a really cute spread in there, so I'll probably end up filming that whenever I do it. Okay, so I don't know what we'll do exactly. But we will probably go to church. trying to figure out where I want to put my full box. We'll probably go to church that night. So we'll probably do that. See, I just love this because it has like the glasses on it and then the coffees with the planners and the coffee and all of that. I just think it's so cute. All right, and so then we'll go to church. And so I'm gonna put that there for that. And I'm gonna put, I have stickers pulled. So, and let's put that little cross there. I also have this one here. These weren't the best idea to put these on this paper. I have wax paper, which is, or parchment paper, which is perfect for like putting your stickers when you haven't used them yet. Like that you're going to use, but I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. I cannot find my parchment paper anywhere. I need to just buy some more from the Dollar Tree, but I don't know where it went. And I keep forgetting to buy it every time I go to the Dollar Tree. And now these stickers are like not wanting to come up, but I'm not going to waste them, so I'm going to sit here and fiddle with them. So I do need to do laundry for sure on Monday. So I'm going to put that there, and then I need to call the doctor. And I have this little telephone, and I have this little doctor hat for that. Goodness, Ashley, you never should have put this there. Stickers are hard to get off. I'm gonna put the telephone by the call, and then I'm gonna put the little doctor hat on the actual flag. All right, and then let's see what else. This is trash day. And what else? What else? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's pretty much it for now, right? Right. I do need to put this cleaning sticker for Tuesdays to do. But I think that's it for this part of the week. Okay. Let's see if he'll quiet back down. His tummy is hurting. I can hear him like passing gas over there. Okay, so there's that first half of the week. Let's go to the second half. So for Thursday, I'm going to do my full box first. Thursday is another like heavy film day. This is when I try to like get my plan with me done. Poor guy's little belly. He's such a good baby, you guys. It's a shame that he's so fussy from like his belly, because it's not because he's not a good baby, because he really is, but his belly just gives him trouble, which was the same way for both of my other ones, but he just has a hard time. So I'm gonna go see if I can calm him down, and then we'll get done with the rest of the week. Okay, you guys, so this is the second half of the week. Hopefully you guys can't hear the background music too loudly, but it is hopefully keeping Alark asleep for his nap. I hope. So we shall see. It's on a little bit low, but you can probably hear it a little bit in the background. But hopefully it will keep him satisfied. Excuse my fingernails. I just took the nail polish off, and it is like not wanting to come off all the way. It's driving me bonkers, so it is what it is for now. I am going to go ahead and continue. So for Thursday, I'm just going to put the usual down. I might possibly have a few doctor's appointments this week, but I haven't completely nailed them down yet as far as scheduling, so I don't exactly remember when they are. So I'm just going to have to see when they are, because I know they're going to be, I know I have some this week. Like, I think I have 2 actually. I think I have one for me and one for Alaric, I think. And I might even have a dentist appointment because tomorrow I have to go and get my tooth fixed and either have a root canal done or schedule my root canal, or they might just be able to fix it without one, I'm hoping. But I don't know, you guys. It's looking like it might be a root canal, and I really wish it wasn't. So Alaric's already stirring, which is typical but not fun. Yesterday was such a good day. I could have filmed all day yesterday. He was so good. He did not complain. He did not fuss. He did not do anything. But yesterday I kept my niece, so I didn't get to film at all because I kept her from like noon to like 6:30, which I didn't mind because she is precious, but I didn't get any filming or anything done, so that was unfortunate because he was so good. Like, so let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th. I can't remember when that stupid doctor's appointment is, and now it's gonna bother me, but it's okay. Thursday is TV night. So I'm going to put this little TV down, and I don't know who this is from. I need to write it down in case you guys want to know. I'm not good at that yet. I will get there. That is our TV night, mine and Joshua's. So I'm just going to put that little TV there. And I can write some stuff down. Actually, I think I'm going to put that TV, and I'm going to put this little guy, if I can get it off. It was really a mistake putting my stickers on this paper, but I was trying to do it ahead. I'm just gonna put this down because this is the night where we watch all of our favorite shows. They all come on Thursday, so we just like watch them all. So that's fun. Like, all of the shows we watch come on Thursdays. We watch Supernatural, and we watch Legacies, which he watches other shows. Like, he watches The Flash, and he watches Arrow and something else. He used to watch Legends of Tomorrow, but I don't know if that comes on anymore or he just doesn't watch it. I'm not sure. But I don't not like those shows, but I don't really get into them like he does. He like loves them, and I don't really love them, so he usually just watches them. And if you guys can hear it in the music in the background, it's cheering because it's like worship music. That is what soothes him. Especially this, if you've never heard of Stephanie Gretzinger, she's my absolute favorite. Pretty much anybody from Bethel, which is a church that she sings with. Amanda Cook is one of them. She's amazing. And he just loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to put on here this because I think that we're going to get Jaren this weekend. I'm not positive, but I think so. So I'm going to put that down. And then I am going to need to do, I don't need to do my Walmart grocery pickup because I did that the week before, so I don't need to do that. But I do need to like film, upload, edit, all that good stuff. So I do need to do that. And I don't think that my doctor's appointments are on this day, so I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm gonna leave that space right there just like it is. I'm actually finding myself not minding a little bit of white space. So I don't know. Okay. So then for Saturday and Sunday, I have my weekend banner that I need to put. So let's do that. So pretty. And I think I'm going to put my checklists first, or maybe I'll do my full boxes. He's stirring around. He's had a little bit of tummy issues today. No surprise there. But he's not napping very well. See, yesterday he napped like all day off and on. It was like, he was just so good yesterday. He was like smiley and like happy, and then today he's back being a little bit grumpy. But I'm thankful because I had a newborn and I had a 7-month-old, so I was happy that he was good, because it would have been really hard if he was fussy the whole day. But he wasn't. He was great. So sometimes I like for my weekends to be uniformed, and sometimes I don't. But this week I'm thinking yes. So thinking I like it. So I'm gonna use these last two on this page. I just love the foiling. It's so pretty. It's just so stinking pretty. So we have church and stuff like that. Today is Thursday, and it is a busy day because we are going to where we are from. We're going to South Alabama, which is almost 4 hours away. Well, it is actually a little over 4 hours away from our house, because we live an hour away from my parents. And why is this so crooked? And so it is a little over 4 hours from where we are, but it's where we're from, both of us, and my grandparents still live there. Like, pretty much my entire family still lives there, and so we are going to go there this weekend and visit with them. We haven't seen them since Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's a really long time, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I haven't seen them since Thanksgiving. And they haven't met Alaric yet, and so yeah, we want to go and see them for sure. I'm really close to my grandparents, more so than anybody on my mom's side. They're my dad's parents, and pretty much, I mean, they helped raise me, you know what I mean? They have just always been there for me and my brother and sister. I think I'm going to save these for my personal planner because I don't really need them here. And we'll see how it goes. But anyways, they've always been there for my brother and sister and me. And they were just, I mean, they bought all of our clothes. and shoes and like all through my whole life, and like really helped my parents out a lot. And they've always been there for us. And I love them, and we don't get to see them ever, and it's really sad. And I think they're kind of sad about it. Like, they are kind of a little bit, I'm going to put these hearts that are right here. I just want to use them because they're so cute. I'm going to put them on this planner. I think they're a little bit bitter about the fact that we just don't get to see each other because my parents like kind of moved us away. I think they're kind of sad about that. Not bitter. I don't want to say bitter, but sad. Because my parents moved us so far away, and I was old when it happened. I was just a couple of weeks from 17 when my parents moved here, and they begged me to stay with them and just finish school, which I really wish I would have done, actually, because it was really hard for me to like kind of start over in the middle of my 11th grade year. It was really rough. It sucked really bad, actually. Okay, so okay, it really sucked, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm so excited about this Happy Mail, you guys, and I'm hoping to have it finished by Friday. I'm really trying to work hard on it. It is for my dear friend, and she doesn't even know that I'm doing it, but I am hoping that I am done with it. So I'm going to put this little guy and this little Happy Mail sign because I'm hoping I'll be done with it and can mail it to her. Oh, I hope so, because I'm really excited about it. Alright, so I'm going to put this little house for church because we have church on Sunday, and then on Monday, where is Monday? Here you are. Let's see what I've got now. Zoom out just a little bit. So for Monday, let's see what we've got. I've got coffee, and I need to put, where did I just put that? Those tweezers. I'm gonna put this little pencil down for lessons. Okay, so I already put a pencil right here. I'm just gonna put this one on here too, because we've got lessons to do. And then let's see what else. What else is going on? Alright, so it's so pretty. I just want to use all of this deco, which I will use it. It's just a matter of will I use it on this plan with me. I might have to use some of it on in my personal planner, but that's okay. Let's see. I don't know. I do want to film, and I think that's what this was for, but I need to use a different color. So what do I want to use this little guy for? I don't know. I'm just going to put it back because I can't decide. But I'm going to use this little pink one over here because I need to be making sure everything's filmed and edited and all of that good stuff. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to fill some of this out and then I'll be right back.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear.
turned out so far for next week. I am so in love with it. This might be my favorite kit I've ever done so far, just because of the foiling and the colors. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I love talking to you guys. I love your comments. I feel like some people comment a lot and others comment less and less, but I love to talk to you guys, so anytime I can, I love it. So please comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're not already, and hit that like button because it really does help me out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.